Hey everybody, it's Lori. I am here to share a couple of new journals with you that I finally finished up. These two are, I guess, kind of more of a masculine type style. I mean, they still have some frilly stuff on it, you know, like the lace and everything, but the colors aren't, you know, they're a lot of pastels, and they're more just a muted, kind of a grungy vintage sort of style, lots of browns, and I guess it would kind of appeal to the people that aren't into real frou-frou kind of stuff. They're both made using the Prima Engraver papers, and they're both very similar. They're 6x4 in size. They each have 5 signatures. They're very simple, actually. They're, you know, basically the same as I usually make them. I just don't have, you know, lots of flowers and frilly things inside. I have some tags and such, but not really a whole lot. So I will go ahead and do a quick flip through of these two. Get the fuzzies off of them. Okay, the first one here, as I said, they're both 6x4, and I'm trying to remember if these are a 2.5 or 3, I think maybe a 2.5 inch spine. I'd have to measure, and I don't have a ruler handy here. Sorry about that. Each one of them has seam binding for closure that's fed through a couple of eyelets set in the front and the back covers. Oops, got a little bit of glue there I'll have to get off. Oh, and when Prima did the A4 size paper stack of this particular collection, they weren't doing them double-sided. So the backs of the designer paper that is white, I just went ahead and sprayed with some distress stain sprayers. What does he call them? Tim Holtz keeps coming out with new distress stain stuff. I think this distress stain ink or something like that. I don't know. Comes in the little spray bottle, that's all I know. Lots of tea and coffee dyed papers, a little bit of stamping. I printed off a lot of images for tags and such that I got off of Pinterest. So I believe that all of the things that I printed off were free, so if anybody sees anything in here that they know somebody was selling on Etsy or some, you know, website like that, please let me know, because it is never my intention to steal somebody's designs. Every blog that I got them off of claimed they were free, so let me know if that's different, please. Hope the lighting is good enough. It's a really rainy, gloomy day today, so I'm sitting here by the window, and I've got my runway lights up here too, trying to make it brighter. Oh, and this little paper clip here. Everybody's been making these cute little paper clip embellishments. I honestly don't know where they originated from, but I just wanted to thank you, everybody that I've been seeing do them, for the inspiration, because I sat down with all of my ribbon one night, and I just went to town. I didn't use any paper other than the flowers on them. I used all the ribbon I had, which is a ton of ribbon. I'll put that on later. These stamps here, the ones that are kind of a collage, are some new ones by Prima, and I just absolutely love them. They are so pretty. And if anybody is wondering about the printouts that I have, I will put a link actually to my Pinterest board where I have all the tags and that I used saved, and then you can go hunt for them yourself rather than me list every single blog that I got them off of, because it's quite a few. You guys can probably hear the work trucks outside. They're working on the street about a half a block away from my house. And it's vibrating the entire block. They're busting up the pavement out there. I don't know what the heck they're doing. These two journals I will probably stick in my Etsy shop. So I will, if I can remember, try and put a link to my Etsy store in the description. Here's another one of those cool Prima stamps. I tried to get every one of them that they had. I think maybe there was one that I didn't get because it was sold out from, well, the place that I usually buy supplies, I should say. Oops. There's another one of those stamps. Okay, and that's that one. Let me do the next one here. Same thing, same size, same number of signatures. This one's pretty much the same thing as the other one, so if you don't feel like watching it all the way through, I will not be offended if you move on to the next video. Lots of glue sticking. This is just a little paper bag sewn into the signature. There are a few tags in this one here that came in a little packet of cards from Hobby Lobby. All right, what the heck? Oh, that one's glued. I want to rip that. The other side of the paper bag, obviously. And this is a little sweetie bag that Thrifty Lou sent me. She sent me a bunch of them. She's famous for using her sweetie bags in her junk journals. And I've never seen these anywhere around here to buy, so I was thrilled when she sent me some. And this is it's one of those longer envelopes from Hobby Lobby that I just sliced open to use as a little tuck spot. And I know I'm flipping through this kind of fast, so as usual, please feel free, if you have any questions, just fire away in the comments and I will try and answer them. Okay, and that is it for these journals. I still have a whole bunch of them, you know, in process that I just need to still finish up. But I'm going to be doing a few swaps here, which is kind of exciting because I haven't done a swap in a long time. So I will be back whenever I get another couple of them finished. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch, and I'll catch you later.